Is Zanzibar is just for luxury travelers, or can you travel the island paradise for $30 a day?
In this video we're breaking down the actual cost of accommodations, transportations, food and attractions, and see if you can really travel on a budget this beautiful island.
We've been traveling in Zanzibar for about a week now, and honestly, it's not as cheap as we expected. After our flight got cancelled, we decided to stay a few extra days, but this time we want to keep it as budget friendly as possible, while still having a great experience. So, let's find out if it's really possible.
So the accommodation here in Stone Town is pretty much very affordable. We bought this room including breakfast for $29 plus $4 tax. And it's pretty much convenient. It's got no AC, it's got a fan and yeah, breakfast. So I saw in a booking that you can go as low as $10 including breakfast, which is very nice price if you want to travel on budget.
Next up, food. Zanzibar is full of choices, from touristy restaurants to small local spots, but the price difference can be huge.
We found a local restaurant here in Stone Town called Malindi that serves chicken and fries for only 10,000 shillings, which is $4. And 3 times cheaper than a restaurant in a touristy area. And here is, by the way, was very delicious. Totally recommended.
Another place in Stone Town is the night food market, where you can taste the fresh seafood and our favorite, a fresh sugar cane for only $2. Of course, no trip is complete without getting around and seeing the island's famous attractions. So let's take a look at how much transportation and activities actually cost. Let's talk about transportation. The most common way for tourists to get around the island is the minivan taxis. They are convenient but also most expensive option. A signal ride can easily cost around $50 a way. A more affordable option is the tuk-tuk. They are cheaper, but keep in mind they are limited in space and not the fastest way to travel. And finally, the cheapest option of all, the local dala-dalas. Those shared minibuses are crowded and basic, but they will take you across the island for just a fraction of a cost.
Behind us is Stone Town's main station, where you can catch a public transportation called Dala Dala that can take you anywhere on the island. This is the cheapest options. They start as low as 25 cents and up to $1, depends on where you want to go. Okay guys, let's talk about attractions. We've been to Zanzibar for 2 weeks now, and we've been to most of the attractions like Nemba Island, Nakupenda Island, the Safari Blue and more. And even if you want to save and go for the cheapest one will be the museums in the Stone Town, and it's starting from $5.
Negotiation is always recommended, but you will only get as low as $20 per attraction, and you will still exceed the daily limit of $30.
So basically, if you want to see the full potential that Zanzibar can offer, you got to spend money, because even though you can go to the beach to reach the coral reefs or to see monkeys on the forest, they will still get to you and ask for money to pay. So basically there's no attractions that you can do for free here in Zanzibar.
One day we took a tuk-tuk from Paja to Pingwe, and from there we swam 400 meters out on a hidden snorkeling spot full of starfish. On our way back we hopped on the Dala Dala for a return trip. For just a fraction of the usual cost, we ended up having an incredible day of adventures, and it showed us how budget travel can still feel unforgettable. So, did we stick with the $30 budget? $1 for the Dala Dala ride, $4 for the lunch, $5 for the museum, and $20 for the guest house with the breakfast. It was tight, but we made it.
So guys, for a conclusion, you can travel in Zanzibar for $30 a day, but if you really want to feel the full experience of Zanzibar at its finest, you need to pump your budget a little bit. Anyway, I hope this video helped you to decide your budget for the Zanzibar trip.
If you liked the video, like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss our next videos.
Bye.